that'd be great.
Close.
Just hold on.
Never know.
Hear the bell.
Yep. I'd like to welcome everybody to our Monday, July 14th, 2025 Cascade City Council meeting. We'll have a call to order with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Weber,
Here.
Hush.
Here.
Gale,
Here.
Delaney.
Here.
Need a motion to approve the agenda?
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
Motion by Hush,
Second.
second by Weber. All in favor?
Aye.
At this point, we'll have public comment. You have a limit of 3 minutes per person on agenda items and local government issues. Seeing none, I have a comment. Since this is the first meeting of July, I'd like to back up to the 4th of July and thank all the volunteers for an absolutely great job on the parade, all the kids that do such a nice job on the flags, and the absolutely great fireworks display in the evening. So thanks everybody that was involved in that. And a little closer, I'd like to bring up the weather event of Friday and how lucky we are to have the storm spotters, the emergency personnel, the police, the public works employees, and absolutely how great it was to see everybody pitch in the community and help each other out. To Brueggemann Logging in Sand Springs, the help they provided to unload vehicles and trailers at the yard waste site. And it really speaks well for the community when you look at what was done in such a short period of time. When you drove through Cascade on Saturday evening, you'd swear nothing ever happened here. That is amazing. So thank you to everybody. And right now, we're looking for a volunteer to put together a ceremonial bonfire party at the yard waste site to burn, for the burning of all the storm debris. Sammy, you do that? No. I think that would be quite fitting. It'd look good on your resume. So thanks everybody for doing such a tremendous job. That just is overwhelming, to say the least. We'll go to consent agenda. City Council minutes 6/23/25, Street and Alley Committee minutes 7/10/25, Cascade Public Library minutes 7/1/25, Jones County Economic Development Board meeting minutes 5/22/25, Cascade Economic Development Corporation minutes 5/21/25, Cascade Economic Development Corporation minutes 6/25/25, liquor license for Corner Tap Room for outdoor service for Hometown Days 8/15/25 and 8/17/25, liquor license for Corner Tap Room for outdoor service for Ride for Kids 9/20/25, Visa invoice in the amount of $3,570.38, June 2025 month-end and fiscal year-end reports and financials, July 14, 2025 claims. Is there any concerns with the consent agenda?
No, I believe 7 was the 15th through the 17th.
Oh, okay.
Through,
It's
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
Just make sure we
continuous.
get the 16th. in.
Gotcha. Any concerns? If none, I need a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Weber,
I'll second it.
second by Gale. All in favor?
Aye.
Number 7, public hearing on the proposed transfer of city-owned real estate. You need a motion to go into public hearing.
I'll make a motion on public hearing.
Motion by Gale,
Second.
second by Hush. All in favor?
Aye.
Roll call.
Weber.
Here.
Hush.
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
Delaney.
Aye.
Is there any questions about this item?
Well, essentially, it's just the.
Yeah, just the-
The old pump station.
Yep.
Just transferring that back to what it was.
And I think, have we made final deal with the, where our pump, or the well is now? Did they not transfer a certain amount of property to us in?
I
Yeah.
mentioned that at the last economic development meeting, and they're open to what we need. They don't want to give us any more than we need, but they're open to discussing what we need to make that happen.
Okay. At worst, it's just kind of,
I'm sorry?
it's, at worst, this is just a reciprocal
Yeah.
deal. We're actually getting more property on
Correct.
that exchange. Basically,
What kind of property were we looking at?
they have to have a certain amount of.
Distance around
control.
that well?
Yeah,
Control.
control around the well. It's supposed to be 200 feet, I believe, is what it's supposed to be.
Yep.
So if there's nothing else, I need a motion and a second to go out of public hearing.
I'll make a motion to go out of public hearing. Second.
Motion by Gale, second by Delaney. Roll call.
Hush.
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
Delaney.
Aye.
Weber.
All right.
Number 8, consideration to approve resolution number 73-25, resolution approving transfer of city-owned property to Cascade Economic Development Corporation. Need a motion?
Make a motion.
Motion by Weber,
I'll second it.
second by Gale. Roll call.
Gale.
Aye.
Delaney.
Aye.
Weber.
All right.
Hush.
Aye.
Number 9, consideration to approve resolution number 74-25, resolution scheduling public hearing on proposed transfer of city-owned property. Need a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Weber,
I'll second it.
second by Gale. Roll call.
Gale. Delaney.
Aye.
Weber.
All right.
Hush.
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
Number 10, consideration to approve resolution number 75-25, resolution approving Library Board of Trustee appointment to fill the remaining 3-year term for the city of Cascade, Iowa. Need a motion?
Do we have a little background on the person that's?
Yeah, who's making?
Well, he's here if you would like to come up.
Okay. I mean, could you
Come
come
up to
to,
the
just,
podium.
just so we know who you are and people in Cascade.
Ms. Knief, my wife and I just moved into Cascade almost a year ago today. I grew up in Bellevue, Iowa. Undergrad degree at Loras College, law degree Marquette University, Marine Corps veteran. Any questions from you guys, I'm happy to answer them.
At least we know who you are. Okay.
You got the
Thank you.
job.
Anything short of wearing a name tag would be fine.
You're hired. Thanks for,
Thanks for stepping up.
That's-
Stepping up.
Yes,
That
appreciate
speaks
it.
very highly. Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity, I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I need a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Gale,
second.
second by Hush. Roll call.
It's hard
Weber.
hearing.
Second by Weber. I got it. Weber.
All right.
Hush.
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
Delaney.
Aye.
Number 11, Summer Learning Week proclamation. Anything we need to do in regard to this?
Unless you want to read it.
I think we're probably fine. Whereas the Summer Learning Cooperative has provided significant leadership in the area of community involvement and the education and well-being of our youth, grounded in the principle that quality summer programs are key to helping our children become successful adults. And Summer Learning Week is a week to reflect on the importance of keeping youth learning safe and healthy every summer, ensuring they return to school in the fall, ready to succeed in the year ahead. And whereas summer learning programs are proven to maintain and advance students' academic and social growth, keep children safe and healthy during the summer, and whereas a wide array of public agencies, community-based organizations, schools, libraries, museums, recreation centers, camps, and businesses in our community contribute to the well-being of youth through summer programming, and whereas the City of Cascade is committed to investing in the health and safety of all young people, and joyful summer learning experiences are a critical component of our collective effort to ensure that all students learn, grow, and thrive. Now, therefore, I, Stephen J. Napper, Mayor of the City of Cascade, Iowa, on behalf of the City Council staff and the citizens of Cascade, do hereby proclaim the third week of July 2025 as Summer Learning Week in the City of Cascade, Iowa, and asking all citizens to enthusiastically endorse and engage in innovative summer programs and activities that ensure all children have the opportunity to grow and be successful. Thank you. Number 12, consideration to approve resolution number 76-25, resolution approving quote from Dryer Painting to paint the pool. What kind of spread was there on any bids or?
Well, we solicited a few, and this was the only one that provided a quote, but that's fine, really, because they're the ones that originally painted
Did
the
it?
pool, so, I mean, they know
So they're
exactly what
familiar
getting
with it?
themselves into, so.
Okay. I need a motion.
Or did they have any idea how much caulking had to be done? or-
Probably quite a bit, but I don't know, we don't know the lineal feet, so.
And that's all part of the bid, or that, is
Well,
that
it's
an
on
extra?
top, it's an addition, but we do have $40,000 that was budgeted for the project, so we should
Okay.
be fine.
Any other questions? If none, I need a motion.
Make a motion.
Motion by Delaney,
Second.
second by Hush, roll call.
Hush,
Aye.
Gale,
Aye.
Delaney,
Aye.
Weber.
Aye.
Number 13, consideration to approve resolution number 77-25 to approve a quote for Buchanan Street Southwest to Fifth Avenue Southwest to Riverview Road. Is there any questions on this?
Jeff, can you kind of fill in a little bit about the process or?
So they're gonna, looks like, they're gonna go down through there and level it with 1 inch of asphalt and then put 2 inches asphalt over it. So that first layer will just level it, so the paver rides smooth, and then put another 2 inches over the top of it. And we are gonna do some other
Yep, I should have them
Culvert.
tomorrow.
replacement stuff down there too.
Quotes.
So there'll be some construction there first before they come in and finish it.
This was after that person last meeting
Yeah.
had problems
Yeah.
with the
Yeah, the potholes and stuff.
potholes and whatever on the.
I drove down there, it's
Riverview.
Yeah.
it's bad.
So
It-
is
it's
Jeff
uneven.
County gonna do the
Yeah, so
Riverview
county
Road
is
then?
doing Riverview
At the same
Road.
time, or?
Well, at the, yeah, when they're there, and that's why we got such a good deal on, to do this part of Buchanan.
Okay.
That makes sense.
If there's no other questions, I need a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Gale,
Second.
second by Hush, roll call.
Gale,
Aye.
Delaney,
Aye.
Weber,
Aye.
Hush.
Aye.
Number 14, consideration to approve resolution number 78-25, a resolution approving final pay application for the Iowa 136 Johnson Street reconstruction project in the city of Cascade, Iowa. Has everything been taken care of, the seating and
Yeah.
yeah,
that was
everything's
fine.
good?
Yep. There'll be, like I said in my memo, there'll be some additional, a little bit of engineering, and then we should still be getting a reimbursement from the state, and then I can reconcile that project and see where we came out.
Gotcha. Need a motion?
I make a motion.
Motion by Delaney,
Second.
second by Weber, roll call.
Delaney,
Aye.
Weber,
Aye.
Hush,
Aye.
Gale.
Aye.
Reports, Fred?
Just what I have in front of you.
Thank you.
Fred, I have a question.
Do you have,
I think we're about 6 months into the camera systems. Have you guys found that to be useful? I don't need any particular instances, but have you?
Yeah, at certain times, depending upon what we're looking for. We have most of the cameras on the east side, downtown area. I know just over the weekend, I think it was Friday, I got a call about a theft on the east side of town. We don't have any cameras in the area. And then when we checked the cameras on the building, we found out that they were actually fake cameras, so. But yeah, the cameras have been beneficial. We don't look at them all the time. You know, we're not spying on the public or anything, but yeah, we really haven't had anything happen down at the parks that we've needed them for recently, so. But they are handy. We can be sitting in the squad car and pull them up anywhere in town. So.
I guess that east entrance, you know, if somewhere on the KC building or the bank or somewhere, if we had something there, or
Yeah.
do they have?
Well, the bank has
Bank should
cameras,
have.
like Onward Bank has cameras down here. The BP station has cameras. Gassers has some cameras.
So-
Gassers is kind of limited. BP has really good cameras there. We've utilized their cameras in the past
Okay, so
also.
we have.
So that
some
gives you a
coverage.
good field of vision?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I think Jason just kind of upgraded his system not all that long ago, and I don't think we've used it since then.
Okay.
So you have access to at least something
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, we don't have access to his cameras in our car,
No,
but if
but
something
at least
happens,
you've
we
got-
It's
can go there
available.
and then they work with us.
And I'll be putting cameras in my shop, so
That's good to know.
that'll be a
Yeah.
good spot.
That's
Come-
an
I mean, they
excellent
got
spot right there.
a few other ways to get in town, but.
Yeah.
I think the main objective, when I was talking with Brad and Fred a couple times, is getting those points, like, when they come off the exit at that stop sign up there.
That catches that.
We get one that when they come right up to that point, where we're just dead right on the
Mhm.
license plates when they come on there. And then like at the stoplights here on 136 both ways
Mhm.
coming, and then we get out towards Gary Owen Road, if we can get something where we can get us,
Mhm.
a stop sign somewhere in there that we can really catch a plate or something that goes through that, probably the biggest help for getting a lot of that.
Yeah.
So, if we're gonna make plans for adding in the future, I think those would be the,
Kind of the high spots.
yeah, the high spots to hit first, we add on.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
You're up.
Okay. I'll just go through my report. We did receive our $23,000 for IADA for the CAT grant reimbursement. Lead service line replacement letters were mailed out. I have had some people reach out to me about that, so we got one already checked off because they had a water main break, so they got it changed out. The Aquin Child Care Grant final report and reimbursement has been accepted, and we should receive that $10,000 from that sometime this month. Our first data pull from G-Works to Tyler will be happening later this week, and then have some training coming up, and it's gonna be crazy in the months of November and December. But our goal, and we expressed this to them diligently, saying we need to be live on Tyler with payroll when we do our first payroll in 2026. And so we're working towards that goal, and it's going to be pretty aggressive. So you probably want to avoid City Hall in the months of November and December. So they're warned. Y'all been warned.
You're gonna have people looking at you a little like, what do you want?
Some nuisance abatements were mailed out last week, and they'll be rechecked this week. FYI, we're gonna be getting quotes on a new furnace for the police department. It is like 30 years or older, so it's time to get a new one, and we're hoping it was gonna just keep going, but we need to get a new one. I know it's only July, and our audit is in November, but we've already gotten a whole bunch of emails and stuff being requested for our audit. During the storms on the night of July 10th, we had rain come in through the ceiling in one spot in the new library already. And they did go up and look at the roof, and some of the control wires were not sealed. They have been sealed, but Michael is still gonna get up on the roof and make sure that there's no other things. So we still have our tarp in place and our garbage can to catch the water, and the books have been removed from that area, so. So some of you new people that have not done this before, Crime Night Out is coming out up in
We
August.
skipped that last year,
Well.
right, Fred?
we're
Something was
gonna
going
do-
on, we skipped it.
It happened to be a circus came to town.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're back
The
doing
circus
Crime
is
Night
coming
Out.
to town again, so we can skip it again.
Sorry. So the council members come and pass out hot dogs. So that's gonna be August 5th from 6 to 8 at Riverview Park.
Is that a Monday or a Tuesday?
That's a Tuesday.
First Tuesday of the month.
Yeah. And then, we had talked about doing a tour of the old library, so I think we should do that at the next meeting, like at 5 o'clock before the council meeting starts, if that works for everyone.
Next meeting.
Yeah, on the 28th.
So I have a couple questions. In the library, we talked about maybe having kind of a analysis of expenses and where we're at donation-wise and whatever's, you'll be working on that?
Yep, I am working on it.
Okay. And the other thing is the old Dallin Brewery, that house that's been sitting open for quite a while now. Is there plans there?
I talked to Brian about a week ago, and he's waiting to get the pile of dirt and limestone out of there. And then Jeff is gonna be taking his vehicles out of the garage and bring that down. I went down yesterday and cut all the weeds around it, so it looks a little better.
But I mean, there is plans to.
Yeah.
Yes, there is
button that up
plans.
before.
Actually, I think he's gonna he talked about fixing that other beer cave that's underneath that foundation,
Yep.
Yeah.
so,
That'd be nice.
It's just been sitting there for
Yeah.
4 or 5 months or
Yeah.
so.
or a year and a half.
Yeah,
Whatever
it's
it
been
is,
longer
yeah.
than that, but, and that was one of the nuisance letters that got sent. And then Jeff came and talked to me, and
Yep.
then, so, yep.
And that will basically be a private parking lot, correct?
Correct.
Well,
There was
that's,
some talk about some city
that was
involvement
the
at one point.
conversation. Yeah.
So what is it? Is it private or?
That, I don't know yet. All I know is, the owner said he's gonna come talk with council.
I thought at one point we had talked about city involvement in a portion of that.
That's how Brian
Yeah.
kind of.
I'm just saying talk is one
Yeah.
thing, but.
So-
I don't think
have
there
no
was any
idea what the-
agreement made.
Somebody would ask me
Yeah.
what's going on there and whatever. I have no idea. Anybody does
No.
Yeah.
exactly what's going on. It would be nice to get something nailed down and taken care of. And
I talked to him a week ago, and the first thing is getting the pile of debris out of there.
so that's kind of that's a liability to
Yeah.
at least him.
And that, whatever that one thing is, that's, that, whatever it is.
That feed,
Yeah,
yeah. Yep. Anything else?
that's all I have.
Anybody else have anything? If there's nothing, I need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion, adjourn.
Motion by Hush,
I'll second it.
second by Gale, all in favor?
Aye.